morning children, everyone. Open your environmental studies textbooks. We have completed the 7th lesson in the last class. Now today we are going to start our 8th lesson, that is class. Okay, everyone open your page number 41 children. Page number 41. Okay, flower is the most beautiful part of a plant. Yes, if we see the rose bed, okay, rose plants ni ganaka chusam anukondi dani ninda flowers unte how nice it looks antena చూడడానికి ఎంత అందంగా ఉంటుంది, మనకి కూడా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంటుంది. Some flowers are brightly colored while some like those of grass have dull colors. Flowers vary in size, shape and colors. They may grow singly on a stem or in a bunch. Some flowers have sweet smell. So all the flowers will not be in the same color or in the same size. No, రెగ్యులర్లీ మనం చూసేటువంటి ఫ్లవర్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి, అన్నీ ఒకే కలర్లో ఉండవు, అలానే ఒకే షేప్లో ఉండవు, ఒకే సైజ్లో ఉండవు. దే విల్ బీ వెరీ వెరీ డిఫరెంట్. అండ్ సమ్ విల్ గ్రో ఇన్ సింగిల్ అండ్ సమ్ విల్ గ్రో ఇన్ ద బంచెస్. గుత్తి పూలు లాంటివి అలాంటివి ఏంటి ఒక బంచ్లో ఉంటాయి అనమాట. సో రోజ్ ఫ్లవర్ అవన్నీ కూడా సింగిల్గా ఉంటాయి. అలాగే గుత్తి గులాబీలు అంటారు, బంచ్ రోజెస్ కూడా ఉంటాయి కదా. సో ఇన్ దిస్ వే different flowers will be there with the different colors in different sizes. Okay, many plants such as lily, hibiscus, jasmine, bougainvillea, rose and gulmohar bear flowers. Flowers grow from buds. When buds open, they bloom into flowers. Flowers grow from buds. ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా ఒక మొగ్గ అంటాం, బడ్ అంటే ఏంటి, మొగ్గలు. ఒక చెట్టుకి మొగ్గలు వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఆ మొగ్గకు పెద్దదైన తర్వాత కదా ఫ్లవర్ వస్తుంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ హీ ఈస్ టెల్లింగ్ హియర్. Now he has given the picture, see in your book. First a small bud is there, afterwards it has opened a little bit, and afterwards you can see the complete flower. That's a rose flower. How beautiful it is. It's looking very pretty. Okay, now from bud to a flower, that is a structure. Okay, there are some non-flowering plants like money plant, ferns and mosses which do not bear flowers. So ఇక్కడ ఏంటి, some of the plants will be there, some for the creepers and all, they don't have the flowers, only just they'll move with the leaves only. Okay, and here are the examples. What are the examples he has given? Money plants, ferns and mosses. These plants, they do not bear the flowers. They do not grow from seeds. Ivi seeds nunchi kuda peragavu. These plants grow from their different parts itself. Suppose money plant gaani okavela what is that, tamalpakulu untayi kada, avi gaani oka creeper la perigetappudu if you cut that one and if you dig that one in the soil, no, again the new plant will come. So vaatilo nunchi akkadi nunchi malla vachestayi. Okay, they don't have the seeds and all. Example, when the stem of money plant is put into water for some days, it grows into a new plant. ఒక మనీ ప్లాంట్ స్టెమ్ తీసుకుని దాన్ని కొన్ని రోజుల పాటు వాటర్లో అంటే దట్ షుడ్ గెట్ ఎయిర్ అండ్ సన్లైట్ ఆల్సో చిల్డ్రన్. ఇలా ఈ మూడు ఉంటేనే ఏ మొక్కైనా బలంగా పెరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, సో అలా ఉంది అనుకోండి, వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్, a new plant will come from that. Okay, the main parts of the flowers are, so what are the main parts of the flowers? Sepals, petals, stamen and carpel. Here he has given one diagram children in your textbook. See, and this is what the sepal, and these are the stamen, and this is sepal, and here inside these are the carpel. See children, this will be in the green color. Suppose oka rose flower తీసుకున్నారు అనుకోండి, ఆ డౌన్ చూడండి మనకి గ్రీన్ కలర్ లోనే స్టెమ్ దగ్గర ఉంటుంది కదా, that will be in the green color. Okay, here see, these are the main parts of the flowers are sepals, where sepals and petals. Petals means what, ఇక్కడ పైన ఉండేటువంటి రేఖలు ఉంటాయి కదా, and stamen and carpel. These are the main parts. Okay, the green part of the outermost circle of a flower are called sepals. Outermost part of a flower means this one, last and what, this will be in a green color. The sepals protect the flower when it is in the form of a bud. So you can see in your picture, ikkada down chudandi, this is there now. Okay, here it will be like this very close. So అది ఏం చేస్తుంది, ఆ బడ్ని పడిపోకుండా అది బాగా పెరిగేలాగా హెల్ప్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ inside the sepals are the petals of flowers. Inside the sepals means here. Okay, petals are the most attractive part of a flower. Petals of flowers are of different colors. ఒక్కొక్క ఫ్లవర్ ని లోపల మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్టయితే చిన్న different కలర్స్ లో ఉంటాయి. Someone will be yellow color, someone will be red color, someone will be white color, light pink color. So many different types of colors will be there. Shapes and sizes and are different fragrance. We can see the different smell also. Just inside the petals of a flower, there are stalks with swollen tips. These are called stamens. So what do we call this as the stamens? These are called the stamens. Very smooth ga untayi anamata. Okay, they'll be very smooth. The swollen tips contains yellow powder like substance called pollen grains. So almost all is stamens ikkada idi yellow color, they will be in yellow color. Ivi ela untayi chala soft ga untayi and they will be in yellow color. Okay, the swollen tips contain yellow powder like substance called pollen grains. What pollen grains antam anamata. In the middle of a like substance called pollen grains, they will be like that. Okay, in the middle of a flower lies a thin flask shaped structure called carpel. థిన్ ఫ్లాస్క్ షేప్డ్ స్ట్రక్చర్. కార్పెల్ ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే ఒక ఫ్లాస్క్ షేప్డ్ స్ట్రక్చర్లో ఉంటుంది మధ్యలో ఇన్సైడ్. ఓకే, టర్న్ ద పేజ్. Page 41 we have completed. See the page 42. Activity for FA is given, children. What is that? Take a fallen flower found near your house or school. Look at it carefully and fill in the information. మీ ఇంటి దగ్గర కానీ ఎక్కడైనా సరౌండింగ్స్లో కానీ ఒక పడిపోయినటువంటి ఫ్లవర్ ఉంటుంది, డోంట్ ప్లగ్ దట్ వన్. అదేం చేయాలి, తీసుకుని యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ డీటెయిల్స్. వాట్ ఆర్ దోస్? నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫ్లవర్, నేమ్, నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పెటల్స్ ఇన్ ఈచ్ ఫ్లవర్. ఒక ఫ్లవర్ తీసుకున్నారనుకోండి, పెటల్స్ యూ కెన్ కౌంట్ నా చిల్డ్రన్. హార్డ్లీ ఒక 10 or 5 or 6 అలాగా మనం తీసుకునేది ఆ ఫ్లవర్ బట్టి ఉంటుంది. యూ హ్యావ్ టు మెన్షన్ ద నేమ్ అండ్ హౌ మెనీ పెటల్స్ ఆర్ దేర్, what is the color of the petals, and inside how many sepals are there, and number of sepals, the color of the sepal, and number of stamens in the flower, how many are there inside, like this one. If you have any stamens you can write the number, otherwise you can keep the hyphen there. Okay, color of the powdery structure on the stamen, in which color. For so many flowers you will find the yellow color, but in some cases it may differ, that you have to write. Does the flower has a carpel, color of the carpel. Carpel means what, the down one. Okay, so that one you have to find, that you have to do as your homework, children, today. Okay, so collect one flower and write all the details regarding that in your textbook with good handwriting with pencil. Next one, flowers do not bloom all the time. They bloom in a certain part of the year. On the basis of the blooming seasons, flowers can be divided into 3 categories. See, for us we know, because throughout the year we can't see the same flowers. Seasonal flowers will be there. So they are categorized into 3 different seasons. So what are those seasons? Those seasons are spring season, summer and winter. Spring, summer and winter. So these different types of flowers, particularly they will bloom only in this time only. Some will bloom in spring, some will in summer, and some will be in winter. Okay, so what are the examples for the spring season? Let us see. Flowers like daffodils, carnation, tulip and pansy bloom during the spring season. These are the examples that which these flowers bloom only in the spring season. And flowers like gulmohar, jasmine and sunflower bloom during the summer season. These are the examples for the flowers which are bloom in the summer season. And flowers like rose, gladioli, petunia and dianthus bloom during the winter season. And these are the flowers which grow in only winter season. So flowers are categorized into 3 seasons. Okay, throughout the academic year we can't see some of the different types of flowers. So in those three seasons we have these different types of flowers. Okay, children, and in the next class we'll continue the remaining part. Today don't forget to fill the activity. Have a good day, children. Thank you.